Hello, so this is an exclusive with E Plus The Storyteller. So, parents, I would like us to talk today. Let's just rub minds, let's just have chit chats, and let's just pause, let's ponder, let's reflect. So, I reckon that there is something about parenting that we shouldn't take for granted. No one should take for granted. Parenting comes with so much responsibilities and demands, and these also tag along with the obligations that God has bestowed on parents. Now, when it comes to using our words, we ought to be creative and very strategic as well. Creative, strategic, and we ought to anchor these narratives on being very discreet. Now, you don't go about throwing words on your children. You don't go about just saying anything that pleases you or just comes to mind, especially if it's out of anger. Yes, this is where the boundary needs to be drawn. This is where the line needs to be drawn. So how about guarding your heart, especially through those emotional roller coasters? I know there are times that your children might push you to a point where you just want to let it all out. But before you let it all out, you also want to look at the implications of those careless words. You also want to look at the implication of those actions that might be detrimental to these children, whether now or in future. So rather than use words like you're this, you're that, you amount to nothing, you this and all that, using all those derogatory words, using all those abusive words, why don't you convert it to prayer? I mean, you just go and say the pure opposite, and that validates. Go ahead and say, I know you are wise. I know you're not confused. I know you are beautiful. I know that you're making headway. I know that you grow out of the childishness. I know you will get to realize your errors and make necessary amendments. I know you're not a failure. I know you're standing firm. I know that God has got your back. I know that God will continue to strengthen you. I know that God will continue to enlighten your spirit. I mean, how about those words? How about those words? How about just putting on that positive vibe from, from an angle of speaking into their presence and future, and also giving them a chance to grow? Because guess what? You were once a child and you made your errors. I guess even as adults, we're still making our errors and we still have chances to amend them. So that's the same kind of love and empathy we need to carry when we're talking, communicating, and also interacting with these children. So I want us to pause and ponder. I want us to begin to do better in terms of the kind of words that we speak to our children or words. And trust me, this will also inspire them. Remember, inspiration is the bedrock of creativity. Every child has one. We'll talk again. This is E Plus The Storyteller, your creative content writer, storyteller, and voiceover artist. And this is me saying that the sky is big enough for every one of us to fly. Keep winning. We'll talk again. Bye.